Oh, shit, didn't see you there. Hi, guys. Welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm not, but I'm here. And we're back with our Frank Friday. We do this every Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are going back to The Mothers at Fillmore East, 1971. It's a Patreon request from our patron, Johnny F. Thank you for your support, Johnny. I truly appreciate it. We're going to be doing the next two tracks after Willie the Pimp, which is... Do you like my new car? And then, where'd it go? I had it up. Others. See, I always it goes away. My phone screen, like, it goes. I need to change the settings so it stays on longer. The other track is Happy Together. I think that's like a cover, but I guess we'll see. Thank you, Johnny, again, and let's go. If y'all are not subscribed, hit that button right there. And then hit like too, right there. I'd really appreciate it. It's probably down there, honestly. I don't know. I always point randomly, but I could be pointing you anywhere for all I know. Let's do it. We do a Zappa video every week, like I said, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alright, do you like my new car? Live at the Fillmore East in 3, 2, 1, go.
You gotta tell me something. I mean, seriously, I'm telling you, this is the first time that any of my girlfriends and I have ever met anybody really from Hollywood. I mean, really, my girlfriend Jim and Ian and Ainsley and Bob and Frank, I mean, none of us.
Pleased to meet you.
We've never met a pop star from Hollywood. Tell me something. Have you ever met Davy Jones or Bobby Sherman? I mean, David Cassidy. He's so.
Jimmy Greenspoon. I once.
Three Dog Night.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them.
Three Dog Night.
God. Oh, do you like my new car? I mean, my dad just gave it to me for graduation.
Oh yeah. It's a Fillmore, isn't it? Real futuristic. I dig the fins. Listen, do you know how to get to the Holiday Inn from here?
No, which one is it?
Excuse me, it's the one by the airport, you know, because we gotta get up early and fly out of here in the morning, you know.
Oh, I didn't know that. Where do you guys play tomorrow night? I mean, I'd like to come maybe in your bus or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? Come in the bus. Tomorrow we're in, let's see, Tierra del Fuego.
Tierra del Fuego.
You're so professional, Howie. I mean, the way you're getting to play in all these exotic places. I mean, tell me something. Tell me and all my girls. Tell me, do you really have a hit record on the charts now with a bullet?
We've been in the charts, bro.
That's really important.
Listen, honey, would I lie to you just to get in your pants?
Hey, listen. Hey, listen to me. We are not groupies.
No, I never said that.
We're not groupies.
Nope.
You better understand that. I told Robert Plant. I told Elton John. I told all those big guys.
Robert
We are
Plant.
not groupies.
No, I never.
Roger Daltrey never laid a hand on me.
Roger
Obvious to
Daltrey.
see why. Listen, I never.
And my, tell him right now.
We only like musicians for friends, you know?
Real
I
straight.
love how there's just been a rhythm this whole time, too.
Just for friends. Howard.
There's always a rhythm.
Still like you.
Yeah, we wouldn't mind coming in your bus.
I mean, we still want
What?
to hear your record.
Listen, you chicks. Now, didn't you just say that you got off being juked with a baby octopus and spewed upon with cream corn? And then your hair-lip Dyko bass-playing girlfriend in the backseat had to have it with a Yoo-Hoo bottle or she went ape shit? What's the deal?
A
baby?
Yoo-Hoo bottle.
Howie, listen to me. All
Oh my
that's
God.
true. I swear, all that's true. And sometimes I even dig it with a Dr. Brown's cream soda or celery. But we are not groupies. No matter what you think, we are not groupies.
You see, there seems to be some kind of a communications problem, honey, because I'm a lonely guy from out of town, you know, and I want some action.
What's up?
What I'm talking about is I want
Come in your bus.
a steaming, succulent, ever-widening, gooey, drippy, runny kind of a hole with how should I put
I feel
this?
bad for all the non-Zappa fans, bro.
Let's say we hop in the trunk of your gremlin and get our rocks off.
Very agile, Howie. Very
I'm
agile.
in this van,
I am
man.
in this band, no matter what we do up here. Now listen, it just so happens, tonight, me and my girlfriends, I mean, we've all come here for one thing tonight. Looking for a guy. And we're looking for a guy from a group. But he's got to have a dick. And he's got to have a dick that's a monster!
Oh, wow. I got that one right.
That's me!
That's it? Oh.
Oh, you voluptuous Manhattan Island clit.
It's a Manhattan Island.
It's a man.
Take me, I'm yours, you whole. Fulfill my wildest dreams.
Oh, anything for you, my most seductive, seclusive pop star of a man. Picture this if you can. Bead jobs, knotted nylons, bamboo canes, 3 unreleased recordings of Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young fighting in the dressing room at the Fillmore East. 1 enchilada wrapped with pickle sauce, shoved up and down in between a donkey's legs until he can't stand it anymore. All this and more, Howie, including an electric-cooled pony harness with fuel injection.
Oh, my God, I can't stand it! I mean, do you understand the implications of what I'm saying? I can't stand it! I can't stand it! I can't stand it! I can't stand it! Be on fire! I'm going home! I gotta see my baby! I can't stand it!
Oh, my God.
I can't stand it!
Go. Go. Oh.
Oh, I really can't stand it. Please, give it to me. Give it to me right here in the trunk of your gremlin. Give me the enchilada with the pickle sauce shoved up and down the donkey's ass until it can't come anymore.
Not appropriate for them at all. Jesus Christ. Glad they couldn't hear it.
Record, and I want to hear it now, and I want to hear the big hit record now with the bullet. With the bullet.
The bullet?
The bullet. The bullet. It's the part that gets me the hottest.
The bullet.
Now sing me that record, and I want to hear it right now.
Right now.
You ain't driving nowhere tonight, buddy.
Well, this has been interesting.
I know when I'm licked all over. Okay, baby. Bend over and spread 'em. Here comes my bullet. Say! Imagine you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right.
Is this the Turtles?
And hold you tight, so happy
I knew that one.
If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, and ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so verified, so happy together.
Just like a big rock star.
I can't say nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, the skies will be blue for all my life.
Everybody sing along like a big rock show.
I gotta join in. Dunbar back there killing it.
We'd like to thank you very much for coming to our concert tonight.
No, that's the show.
I know that.
Damn.
In a way, it's sad that Bill Graham is closing down the Fillmore, but I'm
Come on,
sure
Bill.
he'll get into something better. It's been lovely working for you this evening. Good night.
Good night, boys and girls. Wow. Now that's one way to end the show. Well, that's one, like I said, that's one way to end it. Well, Johnny, thank you very much for showing me this album and everything. Wow. I mean, what can you say about that first one? I mean, that was some of the best comedy Frank I think has ever pulled off. I think I don't think it was him doing it though. I think it was some other guys. Maybe I think his voice was in there, but let me see, who was it? It was all right, so Howard Kalin on lead vocals, dialogue, Mark Volman on lead vocals and dialogue, Jim Pons on bass, vocals and dialogue, Bob Harris on keyboards and vocals, Ainsley Dunbar on drums, Ian Underwood on woodwinds and keyboards, vocals, Frank Zappa, guitar, dialogue, and vocals. So I'm guessing the guys who were talking back and forth were Howard and Mark. That was hilarious. That exchange, just going back and forth and having the whole band kind of chime in at different points and say different things. It's genius. It's so good. They play act so well, and they really play off each other well, and everything works out. Like it's hilarious. I feel like the way that it's just kind of it just keeps going up, like the intensity keeps rising, almost like with the conversation. Then it hits this like crescendo, and everything just fucking explodes just for like 2 seconds, and then it goes back to that, and then it's just straight chaos. I mean, like, good God, that was crazy. This was like some avant-garde stuff for them, like it really is. And that's the Mothers though, man. It's not even just Zappa, it's just the Mothers from 71, man. Like, they are just one of a kind, man. There was nobody like them doing stuff like this, unless you guys have a band that was doing stuff like this. I don't know, but they were so ahead of their time that even they're still ahead of their time. Like, it's crazy, man. I really appreciate this music, even when it's kind of just like a comedy bit like these two were. I still can find stuff to love in it, especially the voices, man. Just the vocals going back and forth. It's absolutely hilarious, bro. It's hysterical. I'd say that there really wasn't much like musically other than like that kind of like avant-garde wall of sound chaos sort of shit that they were doing, and that crazy goodbye, you know. That's the only thing I could really pick out as like, you know, music. The rest was just like dialogue and, you know, bits basically, which I think were hilarious, and the sound effects are always great. And Frank probably put on one hell of a show. I know you guys have commented a million times about how good his shows were. I can only imagine, man. I wish I was at this one. I wish I was at the Palladium for Halloween, you know what I'm saying? And I know that I have you guys in the comments saying you were there, and I'm eternally jealous of you. I really am. But, hey, at least we get to listen to it, man. I guess. I guess that's the best way to look at it. I don't know. But, you know, I don't really know what else to say about this other than I loved it. I thought it was great. And I guess if we do the rest of it, the last 3 tracks don't even hit 3 minutes, like none of them do, so I'll just do them all together, I guess, if we do that. But that was great. Thank you again, Johnny. It's been one heck of a ride with all these songs, man. It's like a whole different world of Zappa. Like, he's got the whole sphere of what he does, and then it's just this one is different than that one, it's different than this one, but it's similar to that one, you know. Like, it's Frank, man. And I'm so, I don't know, man, he inspires me just to create. He really does, because it's just, he had a boundless creativity within him. It just kept flowing out of him. Like, you know how many albums he had by 1971? Like 14 or some shit like that. Like, that's fucking insane. So he started like in the mid 60s, I thought, maybe early 60s, and he had like it's insane, man. His output, I probably say this every video now, but his output was just absolutely untouchable. Like, it really was. But that's a story for another day. That was great. Thanks for watching. And like I said, we do this every Friday around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out in the chat. We'd love to have you. We have a good time in there. We're a rowdy bunch, but we're pretty cool. Come hang out. That's it. Patreon right there. Oh, get out of there. What are you doing, motherfucker? That's a picture of it. There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get 1 free request a month. If you join any of the tiers, you get access to all of our block videos and full album reactions. There's a lot of them on there. And our Discord server as well. That's a perk you get from being a patron. And there's a PayPal and a Cash App as well, if you want to send a tip or a request in right down there. Bye-bye.